Okay. So now how to start the project? Okay. Let us go with the Revit and we will discuss how to start the project. Okay. Let's say now I am going to open my Revit. And here one of the most important thing is we should remember. So here if we take the Revit versions, okay, let's say for example, Revit 2023 is the latest version. We have the Revit 2022 and 2021, like that we have the versions. For example, before starting the any Revit project, always we should ask to the client which version of the Revit we need to use. For example, client have only Revit 2021. Okay, let's say we have completed our project in the 2023. Right here, we cannot come back to the Revit 2021. Let's say, for example, we are using the AutoCAD. In AutoCAD, we can save as into any version of the AutoCAD, correct? Let's say we can save as into 18, 19, 20, something. But here, if you create one model in the 2023, you cannot come back. There is no option.
Okay.
Right? Let's say, for example, client need is project in the 2023, we should install 2023 and we need to execute in the 2023 itself. Sometimes we don't have the 2023. We can work in 2022 and we can upgrade to the 23. We can upgrade, but we cannot came back to save as. This is very, very important. Okay. We don't have any option to save as our Revit model into the lower version. It is clear for everyone.
Yes, clear.
Everybody should remember it.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, it's very, very important.
Yeah.
So let's say now I'm going to the Revit. This is my Revit software. In Revit software, we have the two modules as we discussed. Okay, so two modules. One is the models, second one is the families. Models means nothing but a project. Family means nothing but a components. Okay, so model means project, total project. What we are going to construct, we create one Revit model. And what are the components we use, like whether it is MEP components and architectural components, structural components, anything, these are the families. Let's say, for example, our easy understanding, we have the wall. In the architecture point of view, we have the walls, doors, windows, and furniture. Okay, so here wall is one component, door is one component, and window is one component, furniture is one component. The door and window is the family. If you want to create door and window, we should use this model, family models. So we create the family here and we will place in the project. Simple concept. Okay, here we are going to learn two modules. Nothing to worry here. Let's say now I'm going to create one project. Go to new, right? So now no need to take screenshots because I am creating the video, so that I will share this video. Anybody can review it. Now go to new. When you click on the new, we will get the new project. Here we need to browse for the template. Okay, template file, and here you can see the create new. I'm going to highlight for your better understanding. Nihal, it's clear for you?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, we need to browse.
Yeah.
Right. So always remember these things. Now I'm going to browse. Here, if we go to the folder structure, In the C, program data, Autodesk RVT 2022 means I'm using the Revit 2022 version. Here we have the different folders. When we are installing the software, automatically we will get this data. Here if you see, we have the templates. I will go to the templates. Okay. Then we have the different templates according to the different countries. Can you see? English, Imperial, French, German, Italian, so Indian, Spanish, lot of things will be there. But these two are the most important for us, English and English Imperial. If you have the two things, is enough. Okay. English means mm. English Imperial means feet and inches. Let's say now I am going with the only. English. If you go inside of the English, again we have the different templates. Okay, construction template, default metric template, electrical template, mechanical template, okay, plumbing template, structural template, systems mean all MEP, right? Like that. Now I am going with the default metric. Default metric means it's nothing but a architectural template. If you want to create one architectural model, you should use a default metric. That's it. Just I'm going to default metric, open. Now click OK. Okay. When you click OK, we are getting our interface. Here we have the project browser. I'm going to highlight. This is the project browser and properties. This is our workplace. Okay. All these things are the menu, same like other softwares and AutoCAD. Right. These are the most important, project browser and the property. Now I'm going to clear it. Yeah. Let's say, for example, project browser I'm taking. Project browser means it's nothing but our Windows Explorer for any project. Okay. Here we are creating our total project. Whether it is architecture, structure, MEP, anything, we will work here. Okay. And if you see these symbols, these are the 4 directions of our building. Always top one is the north, east, west, and south. Okay. Always we should keep the symbols as a safe. We should not delete these things at the moment. Okay. Don't delete these symbols. Okay. This each symbol denotes each drawing. Let's say top symbol denotes the north elevation drawing. East symbol, east elevation drawing. Okay. If you delete one thing, your drawing will be get deleted. So always keep safe side. Right. When you click OK, you will get the workspace and project browser and property browser. After that, we need to go into the file, save as project. This is creating the project. Okay. Project. Here we can choose our folder wherever we want. Training, NSL 17. Let's say I want to create Hyderabad residence. Project name. If you see, I took the .rte file. .rte. I took this file. Now I am going to save as .rvt. This is very, very important to remember these two formats. This is a template. This is the project. Okay. I took RTE. I am going to save as into the .rvt format. .rvt means Revit project. So now I am going to click options. Here we can, assign or manage our backups. Let's say now I'm going to create 3 backups. Okay. If we see in AutoCAD, when we save the AutoCAD drawing, we will get the .bak, correct? Same way, if you save the Revit project, we will get the backup like .0001. If you save second time, we will get the .0002 like that. Let's say now I given the 3 backups. It will always keep the 3 backups in the save state. Okay. Let's say for example, main file is corrupted. We can use other files. Now, okay. I'm going to save. It's already there, so I'm going to override it. Yes. Up to this clear for everyone? Any doubt?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
So now to learn any drafting tool. Okay. Here, if you observe, I'm speaking Revit is a drafting tool, not designing tool. It will not give any analysis and calculation part of the things. It will give, but not accurate. Okay. This is a most of the industry using for the drafting point of view. Right. So to learn any drafting tool, we should learn basic 5 type of the commands. One is the draw command. Second one is the modify commands, view commands, selection commands, and dimension commands. If you see any software, let's say we are taking a micro session, we have this all type of commands. If we take the AutoCAD, we have the all type of commands. If we take any ArcGIS kind of things, we have the all commands, correct? So to learn any software, we should learn the basic commands, basic type of commands, I can say. Okay, draw commands, modify commands, view commands, selection command, dimension command. Okay, now I am going to draw something in the Revit. Okay, first I will take one line from the architectural menu. I'm going to the architecture. I can see the line here. Okay, before going to start the line, I will give one tip to learn the Revit in easy way. Simple. I open my Revit project. Just I am going to the read my menu. Just architecture. Okay, structure, steel, precast, systems. Just read it. Don't work anything inside. Annotate, analyze. Okay, like this. Let's say now I am going to the architecture. If you see the architecture, what are the elements? Wall, door, window, so that we can imagine what are the components we can use in our project. Okay, if we speak about the architecture, walls, doors, windows, columns, floor, I mean roof, ceiling, floors, okay, stairs, these are the elements only, correct? Other than this, we have the furniture, this kind of information. Mainly we need walls, doors, windows to create the architecture model. Okay, so if you read like that, it will sit in our subconscious mind, so that whenever we require, we can remember where is the option is placed in the Revit. Okay, now I am taking one line. Okay, when I click on the line, I am getting all draw commands, modify commands. No need to search where is the draw command, where is the modify command, like that. Let's say now I'm taking one line. I want to draw 4 lines. Line number 1, straight line. To get the straight line, use the shift button. Okay, save. See now. Scroll in, scroll out, zoom in, zoom out. Okay, like this. I want to draw one more line. Escape and one more. Here we need to remember one thing. Here we have the 4 symbols. Okay, you may get doubt. Can we work within this symbol only? No, not required. You can work anywhere. Okay, it will reflect in our elevation drawings. So what I do, I want to switch off these symbols first, because I don't want to disturb these symbols. I don't want to delete these symbols. So I want to keep as a save. So I will go to the one layering command. I will switch off my symbols in the layering command. Okay. Here, if you want to know the layer of the any object, if you click on the object, it will show in the property. Same like AutoCAD. Okay, let's say for example, I'm clicking on the line. You can see the line, right? The symbol is elevation. So in AutoCAD, we have the command LA for the layer. In AutoCAD, correct? LA for the layers. The same way, here we have the VG, visibility graphics. Okay, visibility graphics. Now I am going to VG, no enter. Okay, in AutoCAD, most of the times we use the enter, but here no enter. And go to the annotation category. Category means it's a layer in Revit. So model category means here we can see the 3D object. Annotation category, here we can see the symbols kind of the things. Go to the annotation and elevations. You can switch off. Simple. It's a disappear. So we have the shortcut VG, or else you can go to the view and visibility graphics. See, view and visibility graphics. When I place mouse on the command, you can see the details, visibility graphics in bracket shortcut. Okay, no need to remember the shortcuts always. If you place the mouse, it will show the shortcut. Let's say, for example, if you want to add the section, something other command, always if you take any command which is useful, so shortcut will be there. Okay, see now visibility command. If you click it, you will go to the again layers, visibility graphics, nothing but a layering command in the Revit. These are the predefined layers. Okay, if you go to the here, you can see the architecture, structure, mechanical, electrical, plumbing, all related disciplines. Okay, now here you can read all layers, doors, windows, walls, all layers will be available. These are the predefined layers. We cannot create any new layer. Correct? At the moment, remember these things. We cannot create any new layer. These are the predefined layers. Okay, now we are going back to the 5 type of commands. So the draw command, modify command, view command, selection command, dimension command. Let's say, for example, if we go to the architectural and line, here we have the line, rectangle, polygon, circles, and arcs, same like AutoCAD. Now I took the line, I draw the couple of lines. By using these lines, I want to make rectangle. Means I need to modify some unwanted segments. Let's say now I want to remove these segments. I will go to the modify. If you see the modify, again, move, copy, rotate, trim or extends, okay, delete, align, offset, mirror, and split. All commands are available in AutoCAD, correct? All commands from the AutoCAD only. Let's say now I want to modify these things. I want to trim. To trim to corner, I use this command. If you see the icon itself, you can understand. If you place a mouse, you can see the trim or extend to the corner. If you click it, 1, 2. We should click inside of the object. 1, 2, 1, 2, like this. Okay. So let's say now I'm going to draw a couple of lines. One line like this, one line like this, one line like this. I want to extend it. Go to modify, trim or extend to the single element. target, source, target, source, perpendicular to the line. And now I want to remove this line. In AutoCAD, we take the trim command, double enter. We can, if we click it, it will get removed. But here, before that, we need to split it. Go to modify, split command. Split nothing but a break. It will divide into the two parts. Now go to the trimmer, extend into the single element, target, source, target, source. Okay. If you see this command to trim or extend for the both purpose. Okay. Now I want to move this line. Okay. Select the line. See, I'm telling about this selection now. Okay. I want to move it. Before moving, you have to select the object. If you click on the object, it is the object method. If you click on top left, coming to the bottom right, okay. If you see continuous box, we are calling as a window. Okay. If you want to select object, object should be enclosed by this box. And the cross, I'm clicking first point from the bottom right and going back to the top left. Whatever touching this box will get selected. This is the cross method. Object method, cross method, window method. Same like order. Now I want to move this object. Select the line, go to the move command. Okay. First point and second point. Right. If you want to extend these lines, go to the modify 1, 2, 1, 2. Right. Now I want to use a pan. Okay. Like AutoCAD. So just simple press the scroll button in the mouse and you can move the screen. You can pan it. Simple. In the mouse, press the scroll button and drag it. Same like AutoCAD. I hope everybody know AutoCAD, right? Now, I want to use zoom commands. ZE is the zoom extents. Okay. But generally scroll in, scroll out for the zoom. If you use the ZE is the zoom extents. If you use the ZZ 2 times, no enter. Okay. First point, second point is the zoom window. Again, if you use the ZP is the zoom previous. Those commands already written here. Pan, zoom in and out for the scroll, ZE, ZP and ZZ. Okay. If you want to delete any object, select one object and in modify, you can use the delete command. So now we can do in different methods. Now one I can use the delete and or else I can select and I can use the DE shortcut, or else I can select the object. I can use the keyboard delete key. 3 methods we can do the delete. Anything is okay. You can use that from menu or shortcut or delete key. Anything is okay. So why I'm telling anything is okay is Revit is a result oriented tool. How we will do, nobody will care about it. End of the day, we should have the result. Okay, up to this clear? Let's say I want to copy, select all objects and I'm using the copy command. Copy first point, second point. If I want to use a multiple copy, use a multiple option. First point, second point. Let's say now I want to make this rectangle according to dimension. To place a dimension, I will go to the annotate. Okay. And in annotate, I will use always align command, align dimension. First point, second point, third. 1, 2, 3. If you want to see zoom in and zoom out. This is 7,000. This is 24,000 something. Now I want to change this 24,000 into the, let's say 7,000. Okay. Just I want to move this object. Select this line. Okay. When you select these lines, this dimension will get enabled. Click on the dimension, change it to the 7,000. Click somewhere. And this also you want to change it to the 5,000. Select, click. One thing is, we should remember we have to place a dimension first. Okay.